Good morning, and thank you so kindly for tuning in to my channel today, Brown Eyes, on this beautiful, amazing, terrific, fantastic, wonderful day. And remember, so as a man thinketh in his heart, then so is he. We are to think upon things that bring us a good report. We are to speak things that are not as though they were already. Just want to throw some words of affirmation out into the atmosphere so that it can take root and manifest positively for myself, because you have to send it out there. First you have to think it in order to send it out there, in order for it to come back to you positively. Because remember, you're only as good as your thoughts. You hear me? You're only as good as your thoughts. But I'm making this short video to just remind you to beware of spiritual vampires who are lurkers. You know, some people are attracted to you and they don't understand why. Maybe it's your spirit, maybe it's your aurora, maybe it's your energy because you are on a higher vibration than they are themselves. And sometimes that energy can be absolutely contagious. Some people don't know how to reach that point, so they want to suck yours away. So be aware and mindful of that. Everybody that smiles in your face is not for you. Some people smile in your face and absolutely hate your guts. Don't you know that that is the same thing as witchcraft? That is a negative spirit, and they're sending it your way because they cannot touch you on their own. Some people are miserable within their own lives. They don't know what to do to make positive changes, to be free from any type of restrictions or bondage, or even spiritual bondages, or even generational curses. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and come off like I know it all, but what I do know, I am willing to talk about it and share. And what I have learned is people who are miserable do not like to see other people who are happy in spite of. Most people feel more comfortable with you if they can force you into a pity party with them. Most people love pity parties. That way they can feel better about themselves. So now is the time to constantly build your spiritual man so that you can have on the full armor, so that you can have something to fight with. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness and principalities in high places. And although these negative things come through people and through things, it is not them. It is the spirit that is operating through them. So since we know that we are in a spiritual warfare, it is time to arm yourselves with the whole armor of the Most High, of the universe, or whatever you call it, the higher power, the creator of everything, so that you can fight the fight of faith. And also remember, the race was not given to the swift nor to the strong, but to those who endure unto the end. Remember, all of these things are only tests. They're tests to build you up. They're tests to build your faith. They're tests to build your spiritual man up so that you can fight a bigger fight. Because that's all life has for you, is test after test after test. So I just want to encourage you to constantly strive on self so that you can be the best you can be in spite of the wickedness around you. You hear me? Even in the word, it says that the creator has to be greater in you than he that is in this world. Because he that is in this world, we know what that's about. That is the illusion. That is the God of this world. That is the God of the matrix. That is the God of illusion. That is the God of damnation. But the creator of everything has to be greater in you. And the only way the creator can be greater in you is constantly feeding your spiritual man with the spiritual food it needs to constantly empower yourself to know what to do in any type of situation. It's not the situations. It's just the test. It's not even personal. Although we feel like it's personal, it's not. So I just encourage you to don't get so caught up on what your eyes see. Even the word says that you try the spirit by the spirit. So use your discernment on people and even situations and respond accordingly. There's no need in wasting your good energy on negative situations. Some fights are not for you. Choose your battles and choose your battles wisely, because you can accidentally pick up someone else's mess, and your whole day, week, month, year can be totally destroyed based on picking up somebody else's mess. But having said that, I thank you so kindly for joining me this morning, Brown Eyes, on this beautiful, fantastic, awesome day. And remember, so as a man thinketh in his heart, then so is he. We are to think upon things that bring us a good report. We are to speak things that are not as though they were already. I ask that you like this video if you like it. Please subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will talk to you another time.